As we got into this facility, we descended to an area that I would describe as sort of a mezzanine area looking out over a control room. This was obviously a NORAD tracking facility. There was a huge screen. It represented an area of the southeast quadrant of the United States. Then there were a series of lights that were floating along sort of like the top of this grid area. There were 5 of them in all. Were labeled, by the way, on the screen as ASCs, and I heard someone make reference to alternative spacecraft. The craft went down into this grid, into this vortex area, and then dispersed. And no one seemed to be concerned at all. One of the things that transpired over the course of that year in the early 1990s was that we were heading into somewhat of an economic recession. And this factor alone, I believe, convinced the organizers to put the project on mothballs eventually. So my tenure with the project was rather short-lived. I've not since been contacted by anyone associated with the cosmic journey. There have been, since the publication of the book revealing the project itself, there have been a number of plausible denials by members associated with the project, and of course categorical denials on anything related to the more intrinsic alien issues.
So, can we ever hope to know what many believe the government already knows?
There certainly seems to be an improvement in the quality of information we're getting. Whether this is intentional on the part of the ETs or better luck, I don't know. But certainly they want to be known. But they're not doing this in a totally overt manner, like landing on the White House lawn or landing on Downing Street or something like that. They're just letting it filter its way through the population. And by giving us better and better data slowly, people like myself are being provided with better data which are more convincing to other people.
Secrets can be kept. They are being kept. One way that they're being kept is the naivete of the people who think, if this was going on, I would know about it. The ego is a powerful weapon.
They're playing with us more than anything else. I don't think they are seriously intend to give us anything that's we're going to hurt ourselves with.
There are a number of areas around the world, certainly not restricted to the United States, where various projects are going on. I've even learned, I'm not saying this true, but it's what I've been told by reliable sources, that there are actual extraterrestrial bases around this planet.
Until the day the researchers find the truth, or the authorities choose to tell us, Project Blue Book remains firmly closed.